that is from the next academic year onwards, we will be implementing NEP based curriculum at the undergraduate level for all the general education, which means that all the BSc, BA, BCom, BBA, all the undergraduate program will be of 4 years. 4 years means they will be getting honors degree. And if I further say about this lot of flexibility has been incorporated in this. That means there are mechanisms wherein if a student leaves due to any reason, leaves after 1 year, he or she will be getting a certificate, and then if he or she leaves after 2 years, then diploma. After 3 years means degree, and 4 years means the honors degree. And again, in case of an honors degree, there is another provision of giving honors with research, provided a student does research activities that leads to dissertation in the last semester, that means the 8th semester, he will be getting that. And also, if a student gets 75% in all the semesters, he or she need not go to postgraduate degree, rather directly go to PhD degree. And other students, like after completion of 4 years, he will have 1 year PhD degree. So these are the kind of facilities involved in this NEP-based curriculum.
Sir, just tell me the difference between now and after implementation NEP.
Yeah, now it's a 3-year program, and again, if a student leaves after 1 year or 2 years, he will have to start from the first. Yeah. There is absolutely no provision wherein whatever has been covered is taken care of. That is not there. But in this case, it is not so. After 1 year, let's say that a student is shifting his base from Goa to somewhere else. Then, if he or she wants to have a certificate, every semester there is 20 credit. 20 credit, the 1 credit is 15 hours. So, in a year it is 40 credit. Along with the 40 credit, if he completes 4 credit of vocational skill-based course, he or she is eligible for a certificate. And let's say that due to financial difficulty, he or she wants to leave that, and then he or she can very well come back and then complete the degree. So after 2 years, if they leave, again diploma will be given, so that if they can try for a job. So that kind of the facility is there. That is the major difference between what is being offered now and what is there in the NEP. And one more thing is that we have something called ABC, Academic Bank of Credit, wherein the credit to whatever a student is earned would be transferable. That's what I meant, that once a student leaves first year, certificate he gets, along with that credit also can be transferred.
So as a layman, I am asking.
Yeah.
Not as a student. Suppose I am an art student.
Yeah.
And I am doing suppose economics history, my first year like papers. And suppose I realize that after 2nd year that I cannot go for economics because I am weak in that subject.
That provision is there in the NEP based one, wherein first year, UGC has already made different discipline streams. Like for example, maths, statistics, computer, one stream. Then commerce and management, another stream. Then the social sciences, then women's studies, then journalism, etc. Another stream. Like this, there are different streams. So in the first year, every student will be given one major and minor from that stream.
So how many subjects how many subjects they can opt?
20 credits.
Okay.
So here one major, one minor, one major, one minor. Then also there is something called a value-added course. Then multidisciplinary courses, and then you also have a skill-based courses. So all those things are included in both first semester and second semester. And at the end of 1 year, that means including first and second semester, if as you ask now, if the student finds that I want to change that, you have the option for that.
Okay, but can art student can go for any other stream like commerce? No.
Art student cannot go to commerce. Art student can go to like whatever is that in the same discipline.
Okay.
Arts cannot go to science, but science can come to arts.
Sciences come to arts.
Come to arts, yes.
Okay, that and commerce also.
Commerce management, that stream is there, right?
Okay.
So regards to percentage from 70, what exactly it was?
75%. For example, every semester, if let's say a good student, he is scoring good mark in every semester, and if he get in all the semesters more than 75%, and then he can directly go to PhD degree. He need not even do 1 year of PG degree. That's what.
So how many years they are going to save now? Like suppose any graduate student, or suppose they have to do PhD, they have to.
No, if they are, let's say that if they are really good, then without even doing PG, he can directly go to PhD.
Okay.
And PhD again, minimum 2 years, and the maximum there is no maximum 5 years basically, but it again depends on the student and the guide who is guiding the student.
You said that people can work also between you, they have to
Yes.
leave the job. So what is the gap between that you have to finish it?
Within 3 years they have to join back. Within 3 years they have to join back. 3 years they can work. Let's say 2 years they worked, and then some amount of financial backing they got, and then they can come back and then continue the study.
But the attendance is not required.
That he has to complete all the 4 years now. See, a flexibility is given wherein a student wants to leave after 1 year because of his own financial difficulty, and then he takes a job. Let's say he works for 2 years and come back. He finds that the money what I have earned is sufficient enough to complete my studies. Then come back and then continue the study.
So
That
basically, it is support for the financial issues.
financial support, and also if you shift, let's say, from one state to another state, you don't have to start from the first year.
Okay.
Rather, you can start the remaining the years.
Even after changing the university.
Yeah. Yes. That is why we say academic bank of credit.
Okay.
There is a bank of, like our bank, there is something called ABC, Academic Bank of Credit. In that, all the credit earned by, for example, if you are a student, all the credit you have earned would be deposited into that, and that is, available across the country.
Okay.
So through that, you can transfer the credit, and then.
No, I'm just asking. It's like Goa University or government universities or something like that.
So any university, the basic concept is that any university in the country.
Okay.
And then you should have, let's say, first year you have 40 credit. So to get an undergraduate, like for example 4 year, you have to have 160 credit. So remaining 120 credits you can earn from any other university.
So what happens to the present
Present would continue because that is 3 years. We will see in Goa University campus what we do is that we will offer both 2-year PG program and 1 year. Those who complete 3 years will undergo these 2 years of PG, and 4-year completed will have 1 year. That way it is.
So those who are joining new, they will be included in new NAP.
No.
Yeah.
The existing students also will get a chance from the year 24-25 to come under the NEP. That provision is met. If they wish, it is not compulsory. If they feel that they will continue in the old pattern, arrangement exists.
So, suppose somebody is in FY already passed and goes in second year, he can opt for this scheme.
No.
No.
A simple thing, I'll just explain you in simple language.
Yes.
Now, when we are saying that we are implementing this academic structure from next academic year, that means we are implementing this academic structure at first year level.
Okay.
Not only first year level, second year, third year student will continue in old pattern.
Okay.
So first year this structure will be implemented, and that too only in general education.
Okay.
General education means science, commerce, arts, then BBA, all this BCA, this we are implementing.
Okay.
Second thing is, now people ask that now in future undergraduate course is 4-year course, that means 4 years. No, it's not that way. Choice will be for student to opt either for 4-year program or 3-year program. After 3rd year they will get graduation. If they want 4th year and they want to continue and they want a degree after 4 years, then it will be honors degree. And if they want research degree, then they should have got 75% in first year, second year, third year. Then they can opt for honors research. If any student is completing his 4th year with honors research, then he can directly apply for PhD program. 3-year graduate student can apply for 2 years master degree program, as it is right now.
Okay.
And those students who will complete 4 years, they can opt for 1-year degree program. 1 year master's degree program. So this system is this way. Then what is the difference between now first year, if when we are talking about first year science or first year commerce, there are so many subjects. You can choose this subject. Now in this new system, there will be one major, one minor, one subject from multidisciplinary options. He can choose any subject from too many subjects. One skill-based subject from, again, there are too many skill-based subjects. He can offer that subject from any skill-based subject and one value-added subject.
Language.
So, and language. So, therefore, there are many options would be available for the student, provided that particular college has those many options. If any college is not having that option, that college will give, they will allow students to do any subject from nearby college, from the cluster college, and that will be added to his credit.
So not to depend on that college only. For the
No, he will not depend on that college only for this additional subject.
Got it, got it.
Additional subject.
That option actually universities gives, no? You can opt any subject from any other department earlier.
That is PG. That is on campus.
On campus. Now this year will be available at undergraduate level. Now having said that, now since this is the first year we are implementing this program and students or parents may not aware, that is why I am telling to all the students and parents that from 29th of May our portal for admission will be open at undergraduate level. From 29th May, portal will be open for undergraduate level, and on our website as well as on the website of each college, we will put the names of all the minimum 3 professors who will guide the student. Any parent, any student want to take any guidance, want to know about NEP, how this will be implemented, what type of structure is there, what type of subjects are available in any college, there will be a team of 3 people in each college, and we will put names of these 3 people from each college on our website, that is Directorate of Higher Education website, as well as on the website of each college, so that students will get total clarity about the total structure, how many subjects are available in that particular college, how to opt for the subject, and there will be no confusion in the minds of students as well as parents. Besides that, there will be video prepared by Directorate of Higher Education, which will be available on YouTube, as well as we will send these videos to even electronic media, so that based on these videos, people, our students and parents are aware that what type of structure is there and how they can opt for different subjects, and means what is the difference between old structure and new structure.
Sir, earlier, suppose someone wants to do the master's complete, it took 5 years.
For that we have.
Yeah.
That also we have.
Yeah,
now.
that also we have. But now how many?
5 years.
5 years only.
Yes, years are 5, same.
5
Years
years.
are same, but 4 plus 1.
4 plus
5-year integrated program.
Okay. And sir, infrastructure is ready for this. I'm talking about college subjects and all. Infrastructure is ready
But see,
for implementation of this policy.
for implementation of
Any.
NEP, yes, of course. Infrastructure is ready, but for example, we are implementing now for the first year. So at this stage, means infrastructure, not whatever infrastructure is required is available with that particular college. If any college is not available, means if infrastructure is not available with one particular college, we will not give them too many options of the subject.
Okay.
You get my point? And the students will be allowed to take options from other colleges. If suppose now, if any college is there is no means there is shortage of classroom, so that college will be allowed only with few subjects. few options will be available with that particular college. That we have already worked according to strength of the college, infrastructure available with the college, teachers qualification, teachers available with each college. That we have already worked with the principals and with the college coordinator, and we have prepared means options, subject of option what will be available with each college.
So there is any distance criteria? Suppose one student taking from Penne wants to go to MAPSA for any other subject. There is any distance criteria he can go
Opt for that.
No, but see, there will be clusters will be formed. He will be able to opt any subject from the cluster of that college.
Okay, fine.
Cluster of that college. And one thing is very clear, that student will not travel. Teachers will come to that particular college.
From other colleges.
Other colleges. Student will not travel.
Okay.
How many students will travel here and there? Students will not travel. Initially, teacher will travel, and then subsequently we will establish virtual classrooms in each college. So, in due course of time, when virtual classrooms are established in all colleges, this problem will not be there. However, initially, teacher will travel.
How many maximum students should be in that college to teacher to travel for that college? How many students should be there maximum? That teacher may
Particular subject is as
Particular subject? No, it depends based on subject. In its major subject, student strength is 15. For other subject, it is 10 students should be there. 15 and 10.
Any other?
So, one question. By implementing this new education policy in the Goa University, what positive difference does that make from the earlier policy? Like how it is going to benefit in a major way?
That
When
is
you
already
implement a new thing, it is going to have some or the other effect, right? Negative or positive. So how positively this implementation is going to benefit?
From student's point of view or from institution point of view?
From both points of view, from whatever positive comes from the students as well as from the institution's point of view.
See, NEP based curriculum is a more holistic thing. Earlier it was more rigid, one subject only student will choose one or two and go ahead in that direction. Now the students are offered almost a dozen of different options. It is happening as per that UGC program, and it's almost compulsory that he has to choose a value added course, he has to undergo skill education, all this kind of thing. So that is going to be more holistic. It is better for the overall development from the job opportunity possibilities. So that is the major difference. Thus, that ABC will help the students to leave in between or to go anywhere and still use it, or come back and go for the higher, as it was said. Okay, so it is all expected to be a positive impact on the entire system.
Moreover, there is also another option of single major, double major, multidisciplinary, all those options are there. Like for example, a student can go for double major, single major also. Now of course we'll be offering only single major, slowly we'll learn everything and then, but all these options are being incorporated in our ordinance as per NEP. And that is another sea of change when you compare what the present system and that of NEP.
So since this policy has been introduced in the this academic year, any new staff has been recruited by this? Or same is under same staff? There more staff
Faculty
in
in
the
the-
faculty
in the
or same?
No, I'll explain. Yeah. So, first thing is he said that what are the advantages. So, right now, anybody is doing first year and leaving college, only his 12th mark list is considered for any job or for anything. In new system, if he opts out after first year, he will get certificate. If he opts out after 2 years, he will get diploma. If he opts out after 3 years, then he will get degree. Now this is one advantage of new system. Secondly, second advantage is there will be too many choices available. Right now, any student want to take a subject which is not available with that particular college, but available in nearby college, that option is not available. That will be available with the introduction of National Education Policy. This is second thing. Third thing is, right now when anybody is doing graduation, he is doing graduation with one particular major subject. Now the option will be available with one major, one minor, one major, two major, multidisciplinary and interdisciplinary. So these many options will be available for any student to have a degree with particular major or double major or multidisciplinary or interdisciplinary. This is another advantage. Then under National Education Policy, the curriculum will be framed in such a way that there will be more experiential learning will be introduced. So quality of education will necessarily improve. Last but not the least, now when we are saying that we have implemented NEP in academic, new academic structure has been implemented, in true and real sense, when a student will feel that there is an improvement in the quality in education what he is getting, then we can say that in real sense we have implemented that new education policy. That is why the government as well as university, all the stakeholders who are in those who are responsible for implementing the NEP, they are aware that we have to take utmost care so that there is a improvement in quality education. If you see if you read the National Education Policy, the crux of National Education Policy at higher education level is just a quality. What NEP aims is quality education. All these other things, for example, restructuring of academic program, physical restructuring, research, innovation and industry linkage, vocational and skill-based education, educational introduction of educational technology, all these things whatever mentioned in NEP is to achieve quality education. So when we say that we are implementing NEP, improvement in quality education should be outcome. And we are very clear on it.
Education policy should be better than the existing one. Let me also add to that we have been working on this for the last 8 to 9 months. And then once the ordinance was ready, especially the draft ordinance was ready, then we were waiting for UGC final notification, and once that was ready, then we have incorporated and finalized in the academic council. But prior to that, we had many meetings with the principals, and also, something called board of studies. For every subject, there is a board of studies. Board of studies chairpersons, interaction with them to make them understand. So many such meetings have been done, and finally, the outcome is that we could, successfully come out with the structure, and then now we are going to implement it.
लॉन्च शॉर्टली है कर
कोंकणी
ब्रीफ मातशें इल्लें
शॉर्टली करे
ओके थोडे पेरेंट्सांक सर कळपाक मातशें बरें जातलें
पेरेंट्स आसता
जालें रेडी यस
हायर एज्युकेशन लेवलीचेर जेन्ना फुडलीं वर्स ह्या एकाडेमीक इयर्सान गोवा युनिव्हर्सिटी आनी बाकीच्या सगळ्या कॉलेजींनी नॅशनल एज्युकेशन पॉलिसीचे इम्प्लिमेंटेशन सुरू जातले. जेन्ना आमी नॅशनल एज्युकेशन पॉलिसीचे इम्प्लिमेंटेशन सुरू जातले अशें म्हणटात, तेन्ना नॅशनल एज्युकेशन पॉलिसीचे इम्प्लिमेंटेशन ह्या पयलेच आमचे सुरू जाला. कितल्योश्योच गजाली नॅशनल एज्युकेशन पॉलिसी भितर ज्यो आसात त्यो आमी इम्प्लिमेंट करपाक ऑलरेडी सुरू केला. मागीर ह्या वर्सांतल्यान सुरू जातलें तें कितें, तर ह्या वर्सांतल्यान सुरू जातलें तें एकाडेमीक रिस्ट्रक्चरींग. जे NEP भितर जे एकाडेमीक रिस्ट्रक्चरींग सांगला ते रिस्ट्रक्चरींग आमी ह्या वर्सासान इम्प्लिमेंट करतात. हे रिस्ट्रक्चरींग कशें आसा की पयले ग्रॅज्युएशन 3 वर्सान भुरगो ग्रॅज्युएट जातालो. आतां भुरग्याक चॉयस आसतलो, ऑप्शन आसतलो 3 वर्सान ऑप्ट करपाचो किंवा 4 वर्साचे ग्रॅज्युएशन ऑप्ट करपाचो. एखादो भुरगो 3 वर्सान ग्रॅज्युएट जावपाक शकता किंवा आपल्याक 4थी वर्स जाय म्हण सांगून 4 वर्सांनी ग्रॅज्युएशन तो घेवपाक शकता. जो 3 वर्सान ग्रॅज्युएट जातलो तेका ग्रॅज्युएशनाची डिग्री मेळटली आणि जो 4 वर्सान ग्रॅज्युएट जातलो तेका डिग्री विथ ऑनर्स किंवा डिग्री विथ ऑनर्स अँड रिसर्च अशी 2 ऑप्शन तेका अवेलेबल आसात. जो डिग्री विथ ऑनर्स अँड रिसर्च जातलो तेका डायरेक्ट पीएचडीकय अप्लाय करपाक मेळटलें, मास्टर्स डिग्री करिनासतना. आणि जो डिग्री विथ ऑनर्स घेतलो म्हळ्यार 4 वर्साची तेका जर मास्टर्स डिग्री करपाक जाय जाल्यार तेका ती 1 वर्सान मेळटली. आणि जो 3 वर्साचो ग्रॅज्युएशन करतलो तेका जर मास्टर्स डिग्री करपाक जाय जाल्यार तेका 2 वर्सां मास्टर्स डिग्री करची पडटली. आणि कितें फरक आसा हेतून तेका मल्टिपल एंट्री आनी मल्टिपल एक्झिट म्हणटात. तो फरक आसा म्हळ्यार जो कोण फर्स्ट इयर केल्या नंतर जो ऑप्ट आउट करतलो, फर्स्ट इयर केल्या नंतर जो सोडटलो तेका सर्टिफिकेट मेळटलें आणि जो 2 वर्सान सोडटलो तेका डिप्लोमा मेळटलो, जी व्यवस्था आयच्या सिस्टमी भितर ना. तशेंच आयच्या सिस्टमी भितर मल्टिपल लेवलीचे एंट्री ना. तांकां सेकंड इयराक जो कोण ज्यांनी तितली क्रेडीट ऑलरेडी पूर्ण केल्ली आसात नॅशनल क्रेडीट फ्रेमवर्का प्रमाणे तेका समजा सेकंड इयराक एंट्री जाय ती मेळटली, थर्ड इयराक एंट्री जाय मेळटली, प्रोवायडेड तेच्या एकेडमिक बँक ऑफ क्रेडीट जे म्हणटा आमी थंय तेणे तितल्या लेवली वयले क्रेडीट पूर्ण केल्ले असले जाल्यार. ह्या नवीन स्ट्रक्चरा भितर एक मेजर, एक मायनर, एक मागीर मल्टीडिसिप्लिनरी ऑप्शनांतलो एक सब्जेक्ट, व्हॅल्यू एडेड जे कितें कॅटेगरी आसा तातलो एक सब्जेक्ट आणि स्किल बेस्ड जी कॅटेगरी आसा तातलो एक सब्जेक्ट आणि लँग्वेजींतलो एक सब्जेक्ट घेवपाक मेळटलो. हे ऑप्शन इल्ले चड आशिल्ल्यान भुरग्याक खूब चॉयस मेळटलो की खंयचे सब्जेक्ट ऑप्ट करपाक. एखाद्या कॉलेजी कडेन जर खंयचो पर्टिक्युलर सब्जेक्ट ना पूण त्या क्लस्टरा भितर जर दुसरी कॉलेजी कडेन तो अवेलेबल आसा त्या भुरग्याक ऑप्शन आसतली त्या कॉलेजींतलो तो सब्जेक्ट घेवपाक. तो भुरगो त्या कॉलेजी वचून शिकतलो अशें ना, त्या कॉलेजीची टीचर तेका अवेलेबल जातली त्या शिकोवपा खातीर. भुरग्याक तितली मात स्ट्रेंथ मात भुरग्याची प्रत्येक कॉलेजीक आसची पडटली. म्हळ्यार भुरग्याक चड चॉयस मेळटलो ह्या सिस्टमी भितर. आमकां हे खबर आसा की पयल्याच खेपेक इम्प्लिमेंट करतात आमी, तेका लागून खुबश्या जाण पालकांक किंवा खुबश्या जाण स्टुडंटांक विद्यार्थ्यांक ह्या बद्दल पूर्ण माहिती ना. त्या खातीर आमी आमच्या वेबसायटीचेर तशेंच सगळ्या कॉलेजीच्या वेबसायटीचेर तीग जाण जे त्या कॉलेजींतले जे मनीस आसात, प्रोफेसर आसात त्यांची नांवां घालतले जे भुरग्यांक प्रत्यक्ष मार्गदर्शन करतले किंवा पालकांक जाय जाल्यार मार्गदर्शन करतले. ती नांवां सगळ्या कॉलेजीच्या वेबसायटीचेर त्या कॉलेजींतल्यान मार्गदर्शक कोण आसा ताजी नांवां त्या कॉलेजीच्या वेबसायटीचेर आसतली आणि आमच्या वेबसायटीचेर सगळ्या कॉलेजीची नांवां आणि सगळे कॉलेजीक कोण कोण मार्गदर्शक अवेलेबल आसात तांची नांवां आसतली. हे मार्गदर्शक भुरग्यांक सगळे तरेचे मार्गदर्शन दितले की कशें ही नवी सिस्टम कशी आसा, ह्या नवी सिस्टमी भितर कशें वचचें पडटलें तांकां, कितले चॉयस अवेलेबल आसात, कशें त्या चॉयसाचे तेमी ऑप्शना प्रमाणे ऑप्ट करूं येता, त्याचे इव्हॅल्युएशन कशें जातलें, ही सगळी माहिती हे जे तीग जाण जे आमी नांवां वेबसायटीचेर घालतले ते सगळ्याक मार्गदर्शन करतले. ह्या शिवाय कांय व्हिडिओ आमी तयार करतले आणि हे व्हिडिओ युट्यूबार अवेलेबल करून दितले, आमच्या पोर्टलार अवेलेबल करून दितले, त्याच प्रमाणे इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मिडियाकय आमी धाडटले, जे वरवीं सगळ्या स्टुडंटांक आणि पेरंट्सांक क्लॅरिटी येतली की बाबा ह्या न्यू स्ट्रक्चर कशें आसतले आणि न्यू स्ट्रक्चरा प्रमाणे गेले जायत जाल्यार कसो फायदो जातलो.
सर तुमी ते डिप्लोमा म्हटलं पळय सेकंड इयर जो कोण ड्रॉप करतलो ताका डिप्लोमा सर्टिफिकेट, जर सायन्साच्या भुरग्यांनी जर ड्रॉप केलो जावं आर्ट्साचे जाल्यार ताका डिप्लोमा कितें म्हणून तें
Diploma in science.
Diploma in science, diploma in arts. If the student is in arts, he will get diploma in arts. Science means science.
Okay, so the 1 year certificate किती म्हणून मेन्शन आसतले? Certificate for what?
For the course, for the
त्या कोर्साक
whatever he studied.
But what you will say? Suppose म्हणजे आम्ही म्हणतो आम्ही ग्रॅज्युएट झालो.
हय
ताका कितें म्हटलें तुमी सर्टिफिकेट ऑफ वॉट
No, that is certificate.
जस्ट सर्टिफिकेट
Certificate.
जस्ट ही अटेम्प्ट that 1 year
Yes.
something like
नाही
that
सर्टिफिकेट मग इट विल ऑल डिपेंड ऑन तो खंयच्या स्ट्रिमींतल्यान वता तो
हा.
आनी तेणे कितें चॉयस घेतला ते
सो
Student.
फॉर दॅट हें अशें ना की तो पास आउट जालो अशें ना
ना.
जस्ट हें सर्टिफिकेट
हा
जस्ट अ सर्टिफिकेट
Certificate.
ना सर्टिफिकेट
हय ती तशें न्ही आतां फॉर
ना
एक्झाम्पल
सर ते कितें म्हणटा आतां फुडें जर तो जॉबाक अप्लाय करतलो खंय जाल्यार ती
हय.
फर्स्ट इयराची सर्टिफिकेट दाखोवन तेका
शक्य आसा तो ताका मेळटलो परत तो येवन 3 वर्सां भितर आपलें एज्युकेशन कंटिन्यू करूंक शकता
ना म्हाका सपोज घेवपाचेंच ना
ना ना ताका सर्टिफिकेट जाय न्ही सर्टिफिकेट जाय ताका ते प्रोफेशनल ट्रेनिंग घेवची पडटली जाल्यार ती सर्टिफिकेट
हा.
मेळटली इतर तर ती सर्टिफिकेट मेळ्ळी न्ही देन यू कॅन यूज दॅट सर्टिफिकेट फॉर सम जॉब म्हळ्यार ती 4 क्रेडिट जी आमी प्रोफेशनल ट्रेनिंग घेतल्या पळय तातूंत भितर कितें तरी ताका एक शिकपासारकी एक गोष्ट आसतली जेणे करून ती तो यूज करूं शकता सादें एग्जांपल दिल्यार तुमकां समज करता टॅली फॉर एग्जांपल सो टॅली ताका शिकयली जाल्यार तो खंय वचून बिझनेसाक हे करूं शकता
पूण ताका म्हणटना आमी म्हणटाले
फक्त सर्टिफिकेट ही सक्सेसफुली कंप्लीटेड द सर्टिफिकेट
इट इज
हा.
इन सर्टिफिकेट इन आर्ट्स
तो आसतलो सब्जेक्ट मेन्शन
सब्जेक्ट
आसतलो
मेन्शन आसतलें
ओके म्हणजे आमी अशें म्हणतो तेणी फक्त 13वी केला अशें म्हणू शकता
No. Certificate in arts.
सर्टिफिकेट इन ते कितें आर्ट्स
कॉमर्स सायन्स ज्या
ना ना आतां आमी कशें म्हणटात सदांच
ग्रॅज्युएट बी म्हणटा ना तो हे PhD डॉक्टर
It has any name for that.
सर ती बेसिकली आमी आतां कम्प्युटर कोर्स खंय करता तेन्ना सर्टिफिकेट मेळटा तशी अशी मेळटली म्हणटा तुमी म्हणल्यार एज अ तुका लावपाक खंय गेलो जाल्यार एक सर्टिफिकेट तूं लायतलो
आसतली सर्टिफिकेट आसतली
किंवा डिप्लोमा इन सायन्स किंवा
Okay.
कॉमर्स आर्ट्स अशें
So there is no name.
डिग्री जाली
That certificate is issued because that will help the student to get a job.
Okay.
That is what.
Okay.
पूण इंटेन्शन अशें ना की भुरग्यांक सोडून वचचें
ना, ना, ना.
इंटेन्शन अशेंच आसतलें की ताणें मुखार वचचें
हय.
हे ऑप्शन अवेलेबल आसा
ऑप्शन्स
Yeah,
पूण
it's clear picture. It's
पयलीं
clear
तो
picture, sir.
एक 1 इयर तेगेले काउंट जायनाशिल्ले ते तुमी
ते काउंट
काउंट
जातले
जातले इतकें
पूण जो कितें म्हाका इंटेन्शन जें कितें आसतलें युनिव्हर्सिटीचें किंवा सगळ्या खंयच्याय कॉलेजीचें किंवा गव्हर्मेंटाचें की भुरग्यांनी तशें ऑप्ट आउट करचें हो इंटेन्शन आसचें ना भुरग्यांनी मुखारूच वचचें आनी ताका मिनिमम ग्रॅज्युएट तो जावचो अशाच इंटेन्शनान ताका हें शिक्षण दिलें वतलें मग कोणी ऑप्ट आउट जर खंयच्याय कारणाक लागून करताच जाय जाल्यार मागीर ताका जो ऑप्ट आउट करता ताका डायरेक्ट सर्टिफिकेट दिना ऑप्ट आउट करता ताका स्पेशल कोर्स आसतलो इंटर्नशीप ट्रेनिंग आसतलें 4 विकाचे न्ही 4 विकाचे मागीर 1 म्हयन्याची ट्रेनिंग 4 क्रेडिटाचे ताका स्पेशल दितले आनी मागीर ताका सर्टिफिकेट इश्यू जातलें
It is not that students would opt out after 1 year, but in the event of any circumstance made the student to the opt out, then we are helping the student by giving a certificate so that will be helpful for a job, for getting some financial assistance, etc.
So we can say now the admissions, the portal is opening from 29 and the admission based on the new education policy.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
थँक यू
This is only for undergraduate general education.
Okay.
Okay.
That BBA and B.
BSc
BA, BSc, BCom,
BBA.
BBA, BCA
BC also.
Yeah.
and BO.
टेक्निकल एज्युकेशन
झालं
Not BO.
Only BSc, BCom, BA, or bachelor's degree.
आनी एक म्हटलें एक प्रश्न विचारून आनी कितें डिफरन्स आसा आतांचें एज्युकेशन आतां बेनिफीट तो म्हणजे फॉर एग्जांपल आमी पयलींची सिस्टम कशी आसा की एमए जर एक सायन्सीक गेले बीएससी गेले जाल्यार फक्त सायन्स सब्जेक्ट शिकताले कॉमर्साक गेल्यार कॉमर्स सब्जेक्ट शिकताले हांगा आनी एक मल्टी डिसिप्लिनरी म्हणून एक कोर्स अटेंड केल्लो आसा ताजो फर्स्ट सेमिस्टर सेकंड सेमिस्टर थर्ड सेमिस्टर हो मल्टी डिसिप्लिनरी कोर्स असो आसा की फॉर एग्जांपल एक सायन्स स्ट्रिमीचो भुरगो जर फर्स्ट इयर जॉइन जाता फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री झुओलॉजी बॉटनी घेता मेजर आनी मायनर जाल्यार ताका 3 क्रेडिटचे कोर्स फर्स्ट इयराक मेळटात जेणे करून ताणें आउट ऑफ डिसिप्लिन सब्जेक्ट घेवपाचे म्हणजे सायन्सीचो भुरगो कॉमर्स घेवं शकता किंवा तो मास जर्नलिझम लायब्ररी घेवं शकता किंवा आर्ट्स एंड ह्युमॅनिटीज घेवं शकता किंवा सायन्साचो भुरगो जर कॉम्प्युटर आनी मॅथमॅटिक्स स्टडीज सोडून जर फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री बॉटनी झुओलॉजी घेतला सो सायन्स सुद्धा ते 2 डिव्हिजन केल्ले आसा सायन्साचे एक म्हणजे मेजर ट्रेडिशनल सायन्स सब्जेक्ट नॅचरल फिजिकल सायन्सीस आणि दुसरं डिव्हिजन आसा तो म्हणजे मॅथमॅटिक्स मागीर स्टॅटिस्टिक्स आनी कॉम्प्युटर सायन्स. म्हळ्यार त्या भुरग्याक जाणें नॉर्मल ऑर नॅचरल सायन्स घेतल्या सब्जेक्ट ताका हे सब्जेक्ट अवेलेबल आसा घेवपाक आनी हाजो मिनींग कितें की एक जो भुरगो ग्रॅज्युएशन करता जाल्यार ताका बाकीचे सब्जेक्टाचें ज्ञान तेय दिवपाची तजवीज ह्या हातून आसा ही पयलीं नाशिल्ली. पयलीं सायन्स म्हणजे फक्त सायन्स, कॉमर्स म्हणजे फक्त कॉमर्स. आतां डेबिट सायन्स वाल्याक डेबिट क्रेडिट कळनाशिल्लें की कॉमर्स वाल्याक बाकीचे सगळे सायन्साचे केमिस्ट्रीचे बीट कर आनी ब्युरेट कळनाशिल्लें. म्हणटकीर ही आतां परिस्थिती उरची ना हे अंडर एनी फ्युचर तातून की सगळे भुरग्यांक ओवरऑल ज्ञान बाकीचे ब्रांचीचे मेळटलें.
आणि लँग्वेजीचे
पयलीं पोस्ट ग्रॅज्युएशन आसलें एक सब्जेक्ट घेवपाक मेळटालो दुसऱ्या डिपार्टमेंटान.
ते सब्जेक्ट घेवपाक मेळटाले दुसऱ्या डिपार्टमेंटाचे ते पोस्ट फिजिक्स आशिल्ले म्हणटा ते बरोबर आसा. पूण हांगा कशें आसा हांगा ते 3 जे कोर्सीस आसा मल्टी डिसिप्लिनरी कोर्सीस ते 3 कोर्सीस वेगवेगळे हातूंतले आसपाक जाय. सो तांणी एनईपीच्या अंडर 5 डिफरंट डिविजन्स केल्ली आसा. तुमकां एक सांगलें एक नॅचरल आनी फिजिकल सायन्स एक डिविजन आसा. दुसरें डिविजन आसा ते डिसिप्लीन वायज ब्रॉड डिसिप्लीन म्हणटा ताका. सेकंड ब्रॉड डिसिप्लीन जे येता ते मॅथमॅटिक्स स्टॅटिस्टिक्स आनी कॉम्प्युटर सायन्स. थर्ड हातून येता ते लायब्ररी जर्नलिझम ते येता. चवथ्या हातून कॉमर्स अँड मॅनेजमेंट आनी पांचव्या हातून लँग्वेजीस आनी ह्युमॅनिटीज. म्हळ्यार हे 5 डिफरंट हे आसा पळय ते भुरग्यांक असो चॉयस दिल्लो आसा की तुमी एक खंयच्याय पासांत एक घेता जाल्यार बिसायड दीस यू हॅव टू ऑल्सो स्टडी अदर डिसिप्लिन्स. प्लस मागीर तुमचे व्हॅल्यू एडेड कोर्सीस आसा ते 2-2 क्रेडिटाचे 4 आसतले. तातूंत भितर अगेन 4 डिविजन्स आसा. पयले म्हणजे कंपल्सरी तुमकां घेवचे पडटा ते एनवायरमेंटल स्टडीज 2 क्रेडिटचे पेपर एनवायरमेंटल स्टडीज. मागीर अंडरस्टँडींग इंडिया आसा तातूंत म्हणजे इंडियन कल्चर इंडियन हिस्ट्री ते सगळे येता. मागीर तिसरो आसा तो डिजिटल आनी टॅक्नॉलॉजिकल सोल्युशन्स आसा. तातूंत भितर तुमचे लेटस्ट टॉपीक आहा ते आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजन्स येवं शकता मागीर डेटा मायनिंग येवं शकता अशे लेटस्ट सब्जेक्ट आहा ते आसा भितर. आनी मागीर चवथो आसा तो वेलनेस स्पिरिच्युअलिटी हेल्थ आनी तातूंत भितर आमी NSS आनी NCC एड केला कित्याक कॉलेजीन ते आसा म्हणटकीर ते थंय एड केल्ले. सो हे ओवरऑल सगळे अशे अंडर व्हॅल्यू एडेड एज्युकेशना भितर येता. म्हणजे देशा बद्दल जी पॅट्रियोटिझम वाडपाक जाय ते सगळे हे सब्जेक्ट कवर करता.
लँग्वेजीकूय सेम लँग्वेज
एक लँग्वेज आसा. लँग्वेजीन पयले 2 सेमिस्टर जे आसा म्हणजे फर्स्ट इयराक इंग्लीश कंपल्सरी केल्ली आसा. इंग्लीश 1 इंग्लीश 2 आनी मागीर थर्ड सेमिस्टर आनी फोर्थ सेमिस्टर एनी मॉडर्न इंडियन लँग्वेज. सो मॉडर्न इंडियन लँग्वेज म्हणल्यार मराठी आयली हिंदी आयली कोंकणी आयली संस्कृत आयली बाकीचे लँग्वेज आसा नियर बाय स्टेट त्यो सुद्दां एवेलेबल टिचर आसा जाल्यार त्यो घेवपाक मेळटा मॉडर्न इंडियन लँग्वेजीस. आनी जर एक फॉरेन स्टुडंट आयलो समजा तुमी म्हणटले की ना फॉरेन स्टुडंटाक तुमी कशें हिंदी कंपल्सरी करता किंवा मराठी कोंकणी कंपल्सरी करता ताका ऑप्शन दिल्ले आसा. सो फॉरेन स्टुडंटा खातीर ऑप्शन आसा इंग्लीश इन द 3rd and 4th सेमिस्टर किंवा तो जर समज फ्रेंच कंट्रींतल्यान आयला आनी फ्रेंच टिचर कॉलेजीन अवेलेबल आसा जाल्यार 3rd and 4th सेमिस्टर इंस्टेड ऑफ इंडियन मॉडर्न इंडियन लँग्वेज यू कॅन टेक फ्रेंच.
Thank you.